a new pastor is out visiting the homes of his parishioners, and he comes to this one house. It seems like there's somebody there, but no matter how hard he knocks on the door, nobody comes to answer. So he takes out his card and he writes on the back of his card, Revelations 3:20, and that's it. And then, sure enough, Sunday comes around. They have services at the church, and they pass out a collection basket, and the collection basket comes back, and there's his card in there. Only Revelations 3:20 is crossed out, and underneath it is written another cryptic biblical message, Genesis 3:10. So for those who are not so well acquainted with the Christian scriptures or the Hebrew scriptures, Revelations 3:20 says, "Behold, I stand at the door and knock." And Genesis 3:10 from this week's Torah portion, Parashat Bereshit, says, "I heard your voice in the garden, and I was afraid, for I was naked." Yeah, so there's some clean humor for you. This Friday, we have my favorite holiday, which is Shabbat. We have services at 6:30, as we always do, and then on Saturday at 9:30 a.m. we have our Torah study group, and then at 10:30 a.m. we have our regular Shabbat morning services. Always a lot of fun. This week we have a busy week. On Monday it is Columbus Day, but it is also going to be a Board of Trustees meeting that night at 7:30. We hope members of the board can make it that night. Also on Tuesdays, I'm going to be resuming my out of the office hours at the coffee shop. So feel free to drop by and have a cup of coffee with the rabbi at the Bank Street coffee shop on Tuesdays. I start that around 9 a.m. and it runs until around lunchtime or so. On Tuesday, also, we have our Tuesdays Hebrew classes at 3:30. At 5:30, we have our Shaggy Tuesday for the youth group, and we're inviting members of the 8th grade and the Bar Mitzvah class as well. Stick around for pizza and have some fun. And then on Tuesday nights, we have my new class, Keva and Kavanah. And last week, we had a wonderful turnout. It was a really terrific class. A lot of people came. It was a lot of fun. And even if you weren't able to make it last week, you're welcome to come this week. Every class is an isolated session with new material, so feel free to come when you can. We'd love to have you. So wishing everyone a Shabbat Shalom and a marvelous Columbus Day as well.